Are you a high-value alpha male, or are you a beta simp? Mr. Nice Guy. This video is going to hurt your feelings, but that's too bad. You only get the truth here on my channel. The reality is that many men have learned the nice guy lifestyle. There are many reasons for it, including not having a masculine father figure in your life to teach you how the world really works. Or maybe you were misguided by a female-dominated education system, or brainwashed by the extreme feminist control agenda, or maybe a combination of all these. It does not matter what turned you into the nice guy. It's your responsibility to take control of your own life and dump the nice guy act. Before you start saying there's nothing wrong with being a nice guy, you must understand that there is a big difference between being a good guy and being Mr. Nice Guy. The main point of being a Mr. Nice Guy is that they believe that if they are just nice to everyone, the universe will somehow give them what they want. This is a false fantasy designed to intentionally take away your masculine energy and convert you into a whiny little worm that everyone can twist around their finger. Disgusting! You see, one of the first mistakes in my young adult life was to be the Mr. Nice Guy. I was very nice and generous to everyone. Yeah, it gave me a sense of feeling good. But what I could not see was that most would just take advantage of my kindness. I lost something every time. What if I told you that being Mr. Nice Guy is actually bad and has a dark side? What if you learned that the typical Mr. Nice Guy really is just a fake manipulator in disguise? Nice guys only appear to be nice on the outside, but secretly deep inside, they are expecting to get something in return. Nice guys are actually very passive-aggressive. That is a strong female trait that gets something they want through manipulation, always seeking approval and avoiding conflicts. A masculine, high-value man would disgust at teaching his son to do this. Part of being a Mr. Nice Guy is to allow everyone to just take advantage and walk all over them. The masculine alpha male is the opposite of the nice guy in every way. If the alpha is kind, he does it because he chooses to genuinely be kind without expecting anything in return. No strings attached. No need for validation. The masculine man is not afraid of conflict or to disagree with others, and is easy to give his true opinions or feelings. Mr. Nice Guy is always filtering or altering what they say that is not true to their actual feelings. It's manipulation. It's not being true to oneself. Now, a high-value alpha male is not looking for an argument or a fight. He accepts disagreement and arguments when they happen, but not Mr. Nice Guy. The nice guy is always walking on eggshells in order to not offend anyone. Mr. Nice Guy is the wimpy people pleaser in the room that gets no real respect. Everyone soon learns to walk all over him. Even worse, Mr. Nice Guy believes that his kindness is morally superior. They hide the facts that they are incapable of handling a dangerous situation, or deal with any conflict behind a false shield of moral superiority. Sounds familiar? This is exactly the approach that a radical feminist would want you to be. Easily controllable, easy to exploit, easy to use and manipulate. Do you really believe that you will succeed in life? Wake up. You are being used and abused if you are always Mr. Nice Guy. Women can spot a Mr. Nice Guy 15 miles away. They lose every single time to the alpha male, no exceptions. The nice guy will put themselves on a pedestal and declare that they are the best option. The nice guy will go out of his way to show how nice he is, that he is the best. That's exactly the position that women want you to be in. They will use you for free dinners and drinks, a free ride, a free vacation, but have no intention of anything more with you. You get used and then dumped into the friend zone time and time again. You spend tons of money on girls, but you get virtually nothing in return. An alpha male is a straight shooter. He does not hide who he is and does not pretend to be something he is not. He has a take it or leave it attitude, and if the girl isn't interested, he just moves on. There is plenty of fish in the sea, and the next one will probably be better anyway. Nice guys really do finish last. No one wants to admit that they are the one who is never taken seriously or is the one that is always passed over. Look at your own life. Are you resentful or bitter in many situations because you don't get what you want? Face the bitter truth about yourself. You need to start saying no to people. Stop letting yourself being walked all over and taken advantage of. Rather than someone disliking you for it, you will be surprised that they actually will respect you and take you more seriously. It's okay to be a little selfish in life. Be good to others only if you believe that they would return the same to you. This is one of the highest forms of self-respect. It will take you far towards your masculine destiny of becoming a high-value man. Only be nice to people if you genuinely mean it, without expecting something in return. You help someone only because you wish to see them do better in their life. Deep down, Mr. Nice Guy is miserable. They grovel and live at the bottom of every social situation, only to be kicked around and used by all around them. They get no respect, but are the first to be called when someone needs a ride or needs a favor. It creates self-hate and negative, destructive aggression. Work on your self-esteem and self-respect. Most Mr. Nice Guys have none. You do that by raising the standards you have for yourself. Get rid of any coping addictions. Hit the gym, lose weight, and get serious about leveling up in life. A man's life in this world is tough. It's cruel. Nobody is coming to save you. It's all on you. For the love of all that is holy, stop being the guy that gets used and kicked around. Tell me what you think in the comments section below, and hit subscribe if you want to see more content in the future. Until next time, be well.